Hello, and welcome to the Tower Coffee Hour. I'm your host, Tyree. In this segment, we had a chance to talk with Jeff Couvion of Acton Academy about the event at the Farmers Market in Mueller on Sunday, March the 3rd. The students of Acton Academy came out and showed off their businesses in a business fair. So we took a chance to walk around, find out a little bit more about Acton Academy, and talk with Jeff. So here we go.
Jeff Couvion.
Couvion with a V.
That's
Are you
correct.
from Louisiana?
Originally, I was born in Beaumont, Texas, but all my family's over.
Okay, that's
Preston.
people over there. I grew up in Baton Rouge, Jeff.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Okay.
so all of my friends had names like that. You know,
Okay.
Fontenot, Duchesne, Casdesir, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Those are our people.
Okay, Jeff, we're talking about, is it Acton Academy?
Acton Academy.
Okay.
Yes.
And we're out in the Branch Park in Mueller, Texas.
That's correct.
And we've got some of your Academy students out here
That's
learning
correct.
about entrepreneurship, it looks like.
They are. You know, the idea is we have the Acton Children's Business Fair, which is really an opportunity for young people to, create a business, think about a business, build it. On the other hand, there's no adults allowed to help them. It's completely centered on them. Ages 6 to all the way through high school to sell arms length to a stranger, safely to a stranger. And this is a great opportunity and all the lessons that come along with it.
Okay, so what's your role?
My role at Acton Academy is a community champion. So
Community
that means,
champion, okay.
helping
You
the,
probably don't get paid a lot for that job.
I don't, but it's worth it.
Okay, okay. You get paid in other ways.
In other ways. for
Okay,
sure.
okay, great.
Yeah.
So how did you get involved in this part of the deal?
Yeah, so I first found Acton Academy. I actually started here in Reagan Park years ago. There was a business fair that was held, and it was a smashing success. The learners left energized. They had started some businesses. They left with a ton of lessons learned about what they would do differently next time, what they loved, which is a big part of this. And my wife and I didn't have children at the time, but we walked up to one young entrepreneur that was selling advice. And I thought that was genius. And long story short, it kind of gave birth to this movement of the Acton Children's Business Fair.
Okay.
And we just try to, set the platform for young people to experience this.
So for those of us who are not really familiar with Acton, what is Acton Academy?
Acton Academy is it's a network of schools. Actually started here in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
There's about 300 across the world. Our campus is right here on Alexander between Manor and 12th.
Okay.
So, Miller's has a lot of our families here. So,
Okay.
But yeah, we're mixed age studio. So think one room schoolhouse, elementary ages 6 to 11 together,
Okay.
middle, and then Launchpad is our high school. All on one campus.
Launchpad. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we launching them to?
So for us, high school, those years are about your next great adventure. So
Okay.
launching off into your next thing. That could be apprenticeships. It could be going to work for a world-class expert. It could be getting some early college credit. The idea of taking steps towards your next great adventure.
Okay.
And what we really hope to inspire young people is to find a calling where their gifts and joy meet something the world needs. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw this out here today, and I had to come talk to y'all about what's going on and what you're doing with this. My wife's grandson is adopted. Was adopted at 2 months old from Guatemala,
Oh, wow.
and he got completely homeschooled, so he didn't have a choice of doing this.
Uh-huh.
But what was his choice when he got out? Next great adventure for him is welding school.
Awesome.
And he's doing a great job getting all these certificates. And it's just, there are other choices out there,
100%.
you know?
And what our hope is, we have as young as 6 years old behind us right now. The idea that they're just through experience, through real world hands-on experience, they're beginning to discover, what do I love? What would I do differently?
Let's walk around. I want to get a vision of some of this on this side over here. So we have 5 tents out here, and it looks like we have two businesses in each tent.
Yes, there's
10
there's
businesses.
10 businesses.
And
Yeah.
we have some young ones here. I thought I saw a very young child in here.
Yes.
And
yes.
then it looks like we have some of the Launchpad team down there at the end.
Launchpad down at the end. Yeah. So
Okay.
they're 15, 16, and then we have a couple with 6, 7, and 8-year-olds. They all applied. I'll tell you the way this was approved. We're a learner-driven model.
Okay.
So we really take the adults out of a lot of it. We really want them to have the full experience. So several applied, probably 20, 30 businesses applied. They have a council among each other that selected the ones they thought were ready for public exhibition. So even that process alone is a powerful learning experience to, to come in and distribute, to build something that they're proud of and go exhibit it to the world. So.
Oh, that is so great. So I hope you get a lot of joy out of this, Jeff.
I'm privileged. This is an incredible joy. I can't believe I get to do it all the time.
Yeah.
And we hope more people can have this opportunity as well.
Jeffrey, thank you so much for your time. And, I got you by talking to a parent and said, who can I talk to? And she pulls somebody else in. He said, I'm not going to go on camera. Let me get you the guy to go on camera. And here's Jeff Cuvion.
Well, I just raised my hand.
Okay, I know what that happens, yeah. Okay, so this is Acton Academy's Business Fair in Branch Park at Mueller with the Farmers Market.